right, we're here at the Human Rights Commission big annual breakfast.
Yes.
Awards breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah. Angie Morris is with me, and
Hello.
we're trying to get ready, I guess, or she's trying to get ready for the thing. So tell us what's going to happen today.
Well, today is our 30th annual awards breakfast, and 30 years ago, the commission started right at the old Ramada Inn, where currently the Union College is. Yeah. And the attendance was about in about 100 or so. Throughout the years, every year we honor outstanding residents who contributes to the cause of human rights, social justice, and civil rights within Schenectady County. And so this year we're doing our 30th anniversary.
This is incredible. It gets bigger every year.
Every year it gets bigger and bigger.
Have you maxed out yet?
We have maxed out. Today we are expecting a large crowd. Also today we're expecting Senator Andrew Stewart Cousins, the New York State Senate Democratic leader, to be here, and some other elected officials, business leaders, community leaders. So we're expecting a great event. This year, every year we honor folks, like I said, who contribute to the cause of human rights in Schenectady County, and we do it in 4 categories. We do it in an individual, a youth, a justice, either an attorney, a lawyer, someone in law enforcement, as well as a group. And so this year we have 15 nominees.
15.
We have 15.
Well, it means that a lot of people are doing good stuff.
Yes, and they're really good folks who is always active within the community, as well as partnered and support the commission throughout the years. So we're excited.
So who are the winners this time?
We don't know as of yet.
Oh, you don't know?
The winners won't be revealed until during the
So we'll get this on film and we'll find
you
out
will.
when everybody else does.
I have to say though, just a little secret that
well, this won't be a secret when it's there, right?
Right. But one group is some dedicated professional men that go out every day and risk their lives for our community. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that narrows it down quite a bit.
Yeah. So like I said, we are excited and anticipating for a large crowd and just the people just to come and just have a great time and just to help celebrate with us and help celebrate with the awardees and nominees their outstanding achievements here in the county.
Angie Morris, you're the president of the Human Rights
I'm the chair of the Human Rights Commission.
We need to get that on film so we know who we're talking to. And we are at the Glen Sanders Mansion, as you can tell from the place that we're at. I'm Ann Perillo for Schenectady Today in and around the Capital Region, and when we come back on this, we'll find out who the winner is.
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I have the honor of reading this off. Jason Benitez was nominated by Chad Putnam, Commissioner and Chair of the LGBT Committee, as Director of Union College Department of Multicultural Affairs. Mr. Benitez has partnered with Schenectady County Human Rights Commission LGBT Committee to host the Taking Pride and Schenectady Community Pride Walk for the past 2 years. Mr. Benitez organized and energized colleagues, students, and the community to increase participation and heighten awareness. His leadership efforts, support, determination, and compassion have made these events a huge success. We commend and applaud Mr. Benitez for his unwavering fight and commitment to provide a voice and celebrate the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community in Schenectady and beyond.
To read the bio for these individual awardees. Dr. Michelle A. Paludi was nominated by Dr. Laura Schubitzer, President of Union Graduate School. Dr. Paludi is a scholar in the area of civil rights, Center on Diversity and Inclusion, an accomplished author, editor of 51 textbook, journal, articles, and presentation focusing on human rights issues. Her persistent effort has assisted in new courses on diversity and inclusion at Union Graduate School, providing training for the U.S. Army, training to the Chief Diversity Officer and Title 10 coordinator, and the integration of inclusion into many human resource functions. Dr. Paludi is a consultant in the area of diversity, inclusion, sexual harassment, bullying, and workplace violence, to name a few. She is a professor of management at Union Graduate College, facilitator of training program, and chair of the 2013 conference of the International Coalition Against Sexual Harassment. Dr. Paludi has devoted her career to bring attention to human rights concern in Schenectady County. Thank you.
Was nominated by Delta Mu Omega Chapter Alpha Kappa Alpha with developmental disabilities. As Commissioner of the New York State Office for People with Developmental Disabilities, she worked tirelessly to provide support and services, but continued to dedicate her energy to making a difference in their lives. Along with her various volunteer and civic activities, she supported projects such as Accessible Playground in Central Park and Special Olympics. As a leader and ability to facilitate consensus, one of her highly recognizable accomplishments was her commitment in 2007 when she began her quest to eliminate the label of mental retardation, provide a voice and restore dignity to those with developmental disabilities by having New York State Legislature pass the name change bill on July 13, 2010. Her tireless efforts have resulted in a greater understanding, sensitivity, and respect for those people with developmental disabilities. Deanna, congratulations.
Zain Labadin Osman was nominated by Miriam Porterfield for his initiative on organization of the American African Foundation Against Torture. This organization educates the local and global community on issues pertaining to human rights and the plight of refugees. AFAD assists immigrants assimilating in the community and obtain the skills such as learning the English language. It's also offered those who have been affected to place a sharing experience and provide support to one another group. Zain, as he's known, is a strong advocate and turned the pain he has endured at the hands of his torturer into something positive by helping others. Thank you for making a difference in the life of others. Thank you.
Glen Pin was nominated by Martha Aslan. For the past 25 years, Ms. Pin is employed at Schenectady Community College as the Affirmative Action Officer. Ms. Pin promotes diversity and respect for all. Ms. Pin utilizes education and awareness to bring people together. She provided numerous trainings, workshops, and seminars. She also stages exceptional events for Black History Month and Women's History Month, and is recognized for these events throughout the community. Congratulations.
Vishnu Prasad was nominated by Frederick Lee for his service in the community as a priest, community activist, and captain of the Schenectady Neighborhood Watch. As a priest, Mr. Prasad served 3,000 Schenectady County Hindu residents. He provides teaching and leadership in both roles. Mr. Prasad served his community through activities like the weekly church service, fostering Hindu celebration in Schenectady, through worship and festival. Mr. Prasad is not only the captain of the Schenectady Neighborhood Watch, but also serves on the Adults and Child Search team in Schenectady County. Thank you.
Was nominated by Charlene Bach for her advocacy in human rights. Over the past 5 years, she lobbied Congress for equal rights for marriage equality and transgender rights. Because of her public protest and lobbying in 2012, the Dignity for All legislation was passed, as well as Equal Marriage Rights Bill. Those laws have affected the lives of thousands in New York State. Ms. Knoll is also responsible for designing and implementing Burnt Hills and Ballston Spa's Dignity for All policy. She works closely with staff and students to provide education and awareness. Congratulations, Ruby.
Sergeant Adriel Lanier was nominated by Maria Vasuli for his participation on a panel called The Limits for Loyalty. The panel has been conducted in Schenectady City School for students grades 6 through 12. To date, 1,100 students were impacted by this panel. Sergeant Lanier talks choice and challenged the student to be part of the solution to make Schenectady a safer place. Students are able to connect with him and at the same time see the police different from what they have experienced in the past. The positive outcome from this panel is that more students are seeking help. Sergeant Lanier treats everyone with dignity and respect. Sergeant Lanier makes students feel they're more comfortable. Thank you.
Paul Tucker was nominated by Schenectady County Bar Association for human rights activities. For the past 40 years, he has been a member of the Schenectady County Bar Association and has been a strong supporter of their mission to fight for equal justice for all. While serving in this capacity, Mr. Tucker participated in the Schenectady County Pro Bono Matrimonial Panel assisting individuals who could not afford legal services. He also, he is also an officer of the Schenectady County Interfaith, supporting their mission of tolerance, understanding, and mutual respect for all segments of the community, including religion, race, national origin, disability, sexual orientation, and financially disadvantaged. Congratulations, Paul.
Other elected official who's come in, I want to acknowledge Senator Andrea Stewart Cousins.
Annual breakfast. I'm Kareem Medina San, one of the commissioners here at the Human Rights Commission, and I'll be announcing the group awards, the nominees for group award. The first nominee will be the Schenectady Access Cable Council, and they're sitting in the middle there. They were nominated by Richard Jeunesse for providing training aid and assistance to residents in production of videos for public access. SACC, as its acronym, is a not-for-profit started in '74 to advocate for free speech. SACC produced numerous shows for cable TV in Schenectady, trained 8 community residents to produce their own shows. SACC produced programs highlighting public interest and human rights on cable TV and on the internet. Free speech is the cornerstone of democracy. This group assists people in spreading their message. The Schenectady Access Cable Council.
This award is for all of you. You belong in that program because you signed, when I look at the faces, I recognize many of the names in 2010 who signed the petition and to tell SAC to continue. To all of you belongs this award as well. Thank you very much.
The nominee is the Birthright of Schenectady. The Birthright of Schenectady was nominated by Schenectady Neighborhood Watch, Darlene Lee, for helping pregnant women in distress. When pregnancy is a problem, it is the caring, understanding, and practical support of others that can give troubled pregnant women, married or unmarried, the inner strength they need to nurture and give birth to the child they're carrying. The organization responded to 761 requests for services in 2012 They help every pregnant woman regardless of race, age, marital, or economic status. Their doors are always open to everyone. Birthright, founded in 1968, is an international organization. The group has saved babies by assisting their mothers. The group relies on volunteers. Volunteers are sensitive, compassionate, and committed to help every pregnant woman. Birthright provides the assistance that a new mother needs to bring their babies into the world with dignity. Birthright of Schenectady. The nominee in our group category is the Schenectady Fire Department. Chief Michael Delarocco was nominated by the Schenectady Neighborhood Watch, Frederick Lee, for Juvenile Fire Program. The intent of J-Fire, as it's called, is to prevent youth from acting out through fire play and also prevent the loss of life and property. During 2012, over 2,000 young people needed and received training. This program benefits everyone in Schenectady. Firefighters selected in J-Fire program are selected for their compassion for youth and ability to work with those in the community that care for young people. Schenectady Fire Department is charged with the responsibility for preventing and fighting fires in one of the oldest cities of America. Schenectady Fire Department assists in keeping families safe by fostering a personal respect in each child's own future, understanding the rights and safety of others. Thank you to the firefighters for your service in protecting the lives of all our residents. Is Ann and Terry Phillips. Ann and Terry Phillips were nominated by Esther Swanker for their support and continued commitment to our community service organizations. Both have held leadership positions in our local Rotary, and Terry was chairman of the international organization for the entire world. They have also quietly devoted their energy and financial assets to improving the quality of healthcare delivery by Ellis Hospital in the Capital Region. Girls Inc., Scouting, the Junior League of Schenectady, Schenectady County Community College Foundation have also benefited from their tireless efforts of Ann and Terry to improving the quality of life of residents in our community. Ann and Terry are committed to advancing the cause of human rights in our community and in the greater Capital Region. Ann and Terry Phillips.
Mr. Judah was nominated by Randall Hogue for being a champion for individual and group human rights. He is a community public defender representative and provides legal advice and assistance to nonprofit community service organizations. Organizations such as Schenectady Access Cable Council, St. Mary's School, Schenectady Rotary have benefited from its advice, counsel, and continued support with their fundraising efforts. Mark, your work has touched many lives in this county.
My name is Chad Putman, and I'm a social worker and a proud commissioner and chair of the LGBT committee. And you can see a list of our events and activities in the program. It is my honor to share with you the youth nominee, who is Randall Hogue, was nominated by Mark Dix for his efforts to engage and improve the lives of residents in the Hamilton Hill neighborhood of Schenectady. He spearheaded a project in Burrell Park to register residents to vote. Randall also found time to work with Youth Start to assist 40 to 50 underemployed and unemployed residents to become entrepreneurs. He also devoted time coordinating computer, video training, and assisting women-owned businesses with internet marketing. Randall, thanks for your contributions.
Individual award goes to Zane Osman. On the group award, that particular award goes to Chief Michael Del Rocca.
Of our J Fire program. As you know, in Schenectady, we seem to have more than our share of fires. But this very, very important program helps us with kids who are at the point of making choices, and sometimes with a little intervention, we can get them on the right path. Sometimes it's beyond our capacity to help them, but we do have avenues in place where we can help these children and families. I often say that a career in public safety is a career in public service, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve our community, and thank you very much.
That indirectly told us that the awardees winners should say something, so we missed one. Zane, I don't know if you want to come back up and we're amongst friends, you know. So, we can go out of order once more.
Thank you for Marat organization. Thank you for everybody for coming. I'm from Schenectady and I'm American now. My roots in Sudan, and I'm victims of torture in Sudan. You know, everybody, you know, the government in Sudan. All Sudanese people have a problem. More people is refugees in all countries. In my foundation, you help the victims of torture and women and children and refugees. Have more refugees on all border in Sudan and all over 4 countries in Europe and America, and North America and Canada. My organization is a small organization, and well, I'm working for helps these people really have the heart for women and children. Anyway, thank you everybody.
The next award is the Justice Award. Goes to Mark Judell.
I really appreciate the award. I can tell you that when you do what I do for a living, you don't get them out of love. So it's nice to see it once in a while, and I appreciate it. You know, I think justice has a different meaning for a lot of people, but you know, what you try and do is you try and do the right thing every day. For what I do is I try and treat people that I respect, people that I represent with respect, no matter what they're accused of or what they believe that they did. So thank you again. I appreciate it.
Youth Award, Randall Hogue.
Thank you very much, everybody. It was an honor to receive this award, and you know, it was an honor just to be able to help those community organizations. And I want to thank SAC and my dad, Randall Hogue Sr., and Mark Dix for the nomination. That's it. Thank you.
I want to thank all of you for coming and to support the breakfast. We've been doing this for many years, and all of you in this room has been here with us, supporting and partnering and collaborating with us on the Human Rights Commission, and even with our programs that we do within the community. There's some people that I want to thank. I want to thank Ann Perillo and Greg Millett. They've been continuing support with us, taping it. Mark Dix and SAC TV for also taping. Price Chopper for doing our programs. I want to thank all of the elected officials, state, local, and county, for coming and supporting us in this endeavor. If it wasn't for you all, definitely on the county legislature, who appointed us to these positions, we wouldn't be here. So I want to say thank you to you all. Thank you to all the community organizations that we work with. Thank you to our school board and to our new school superintendent, Larry Spring. This is his first breakfast, and we want to say thank you, Dr. Spring, for your support on the commission. I want to thank SCCC for your support, Union Graduate College, Ellis Hospital, and also those who I haven't named, please forgive me. I want to thank definitely our commissioners. The commission has supported me in this role as chair, and it wouldn't be for them, with their support and continued friendship, to help me build and move the commission into a right direction and be for the community. So I want to say thank you publicly to my commissioners, and with all my love and support, I give it back to you. I want to thank the selection committee that worked with Wes and all those who was able to partake in this joyous occasion. To our nominees and awardees, this is a day to be celebrated. You are our inspiration to us. Continue the work that you have done in the community. Your work have not gone in labor. Your work has not been in labor. Continue to be an inspiration to somebody who is less fortunate than you. Continue to be an advocate for those who doesn't have a voice. Continue to stand up for what is right. Advocating on behalf of human rights, social justice, poverty, unemployment, the issues that our community is plagued with on a daily basis. Because of you and your leadership and achievement, we want to say thank you and continue the outstanding job that you are continuing to do in Schenectady County. And if you need anything from the commission, please feel free to contact us. Whatever you want us to do or to help you with, please contact us. We are here for you. Just one note of a commercial break. We have an upcoming event on June 1st. We have collaborated with some shareholders, stakeholders within the community who came together and who is tackling an issue called poverty here in Schenectady County. We have done a forum, and we're doing forums monthly. And our second forum will be on June 1st at Proctor's Theater, and it will be a panelist of our school, Dr. Bullock of SCCC will be on the panel. The union, labor, Frank Natali will be on the panel, and other people that will be on the panel. We ask for your support to come out. That is on June 1st at 10 a.m. at Proctor's Theater. If you need more information, you can contact the commission, or you can contact SICM, Reverend Phil Grisby, or you can contact City Councilwoman Marion Porterfield. These are the folks that has collaborated with us and partnered with us on this endeavor to address this issue. So I would like to turn it over to Wes for his closing remarks, but thank you so much for coming out.
One of our selection committee members has come in, and I don't want to ignore her. She's all the way in the back, Maritza Martinez. Without belaboring things, I'd like this to get Reverend Stewart to come up and join us to do our benediction.
Until during the
so we'll get this on film and we'll find
you
out
will.
when everybody else does.
I have to say though, just a little just a little secret that
Well, this won't be a secret when it's there, right?
But one group is some dedicated professional men that go out every day and risk their lives for our community. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that narrows it down quite a bit.
Yeah. So like I said, we are excited and anticipating for a large crowd and just the people just to come and just have a great time and just to help celebrate.
We're here at the Human Rights Commission big annual breakfast.
Yes.
Awards breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah. Angie Morris is with me, and
we're
trying to get ready, I guess, or she's trying to get ready for the thing. So tell us what's going to happen today.
Well, today is our 30th annual awards breakfast, and 30 years ago, the commission started right at the old Ramada Inn, where currently they do with us and help celebrate with the awardees and nominees their outstanding achievements here in the county.
Angie Morris, you're the president of the Human Rights
I'm the chair of the Human Rights Commission.
We need to get that on film so we know who we're talking to. And we are at the Glen Sanders Mansion, as you can tell from the place that we're at. I'm Ann Perillo for Schenectady today in and around the Capital Region, and when we come back on this, we'll find out who the winner is.
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I have the honor of reading this off. Jason Benitez was nominated by Chad Putnam, Commissioner and Chair of the LGBT
colleges. Yeah. And the attendance was about 100 or so. Throughout the years, every year we honor outstanding residents who contributes to the cause of human rights, social justice, and civil rights within Schenectady County. And so this year we're doing our 30th anniversary.
This is incredible. It gets bigger every year.
Every year it gets bigger and bigger.
Have you maxed out yet?
We have maxed out. Today we are expecting a large crowd. Also today we're expecting Senator Andrew Stewart Cousins, the New York State Senate Democratic leader, to be here, and some other elected officials, business leaders, community leaders. So we're expecting a great event. This year, every year we honor folks, like I said, who contribute to the cause of human rights in Schenectady County, and we do it in 4 categories. We do it in an individual, a youth, a justice, either an attorney, a lawyer, someone in law enforcement, as well as a group. And so this year we have 15 nominees.
15?
We have 15.
Well, it means that a lot of people are doing good stuff.
Yes, and they're really good folks who is always active within the community, as well as partnered and support the commission throughout the years. So we're excited.
So who are the winners this time?
We don't know as of yet.
Oh, you don't know?
The winners won't be revealed